blueberries. Come get your blueberries.
Are you the blueberry gatekeeper?
I want that.
We're all eating blueberries. Blueberries are a healthy, delicious snack. Lyndle,
Full of antioxidants.
do you like blueberries?
I want some. I want some.
Are they full of antioxidants?
Oh gosh, we have a mess going on with these bloobs. Yeah, I'm sure they are, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's weird. Today, we've been wearing a mask now since we went back into clinic, which was like a month ago, 3 weeks. And I got just a little bit lightheaded. It was just like a random patient. It was like my third patient after lunch. And I had the mask on. And I could like feel myself like
Hyperventilating.
yeah, getting a little bit lightheaded. It was the first time that it happened. We're actually going to go more into depth talking about it on our other channel, Brad and Rach, the Kids Are in Bed. So that'll probably be out next week if you want to see that.
Yeah, as eye doctors, there's been quite a big difference in our daily practice. It's a little blueberry.
Oh boy.
Before versus after COVID. And yeah, so we're gonna, I feel like this is I can't, my train of thoughts all over the place.
What's that commercial that like just focuses on the stain? It has a stain going
yeah.
By the person talking.
Yeah, it's a shout commercial. Silence the stain.
Exactly. On your shoes, buddy. Okay, mommy got you a present. I think it's in the van. Should we go to the van?
Yeah.
You need to check
Lyndle and Bear's present.
It's in there. Watch out, guys.
What is it? Looks like an easel.
Should we pull it out?
You guys can.
You know what?
What?
I think there was a piece that was supposed to go on the bottom to hold it.
Yeah.
I kind of vaguely remember seeing one.
That's Bill and Wendell. Look at this!
Look at that! You can
What do you
draw-
think?
You can draw on it.
We better get some
draw
chalk.
On this side, and you can draw on this side.
Cool.
Or you can put paper on it and draw on paper.
Or paint.
How cool!
What's this? That's Bill and Wendell. Bill and Wendell.
That's right.
All right, let's get some chalk. All right, let your creativity explode.
Something sit on.
You want something to sit on?
Yeah.
I don't think your chair is tall enough, honey bunny. You could just stand and do it.
Sit down. I want to sit down.
Good job, buddy.
I want to sit down. I want to sit down on that sand.
We need to get some dry erase markers for that side. Independent play. That's what Daddy likes. That'll last about 2 minutes.
We don't have any pink.
Well, the easel didn't last very long, so now we went up for a golf cart ride. It's cool because on Mondays the course is closed, so we just kind of have it to ourselves. What do you think, buddy? Can you step across? Step on that rock. Perfect. And step. Good job.
Yay!
Excellent job. Now let's find some golf balls. Jimbo's got new shoes on. Definitely make her fast. Gonna sleep good tonight.
That is a big feather. So I've always been told not to touch bird feathers, but Brad thinks that it's okay. Am I overreacting, or should they really not be touching bird feathers? Yes, you do. It's making me cringe. I was raised to like be afraid of diseases that were carried on bird feathers. Yeah, I'm thinking there must have been, something must have gone down right here because there are feathers everywhere. Something went down. There's like tons of feathers over here. I wonder if they were just here hanging out and they were grooming or if there was like a quarrel. There are a lot of feathers. Let's leave them there. Maybe the birds are gonna come back and they'll want them.
Oh, you found the heart. Good job, honey.
There it is. You know when you double a recipe and you're thinking you'll like take half of it and freeze it and then it's all gone after dinner?
Yes.
That happened. Everybody loves breakfast for dinner around here.
We call it B for D.
Little B
Even
for D.
Eloise.
She loved it. Oh, nope, that banana went in there. And then I think you got your thumb. Yum! Definitely need to clean this chair tonight. A red sky at night, sailor's warning.
I was gonna say. We're getting ready for that tropical storm. If you're in its path, let us know how it went.
Yeah. Usually a red sky at night means sailor's delight. But yeah, we're in for it. I think tonight there's like a flash flood warning. Wow, that's gorgeous. The camera just never can do it justice, but that's pretty darn good. In real life, it looks like much more, almost like fluorescent orange. Really pretty. Oops. Totally lost focus there. So that is one thing I miss about living at my parents' house. Just being on the water. Being on the water, we could really see that. Actually, before I go any further, my aunt told me, my Aunt Nancy said, never miss a sunset. That's her advice for everybody. But I'll never forget that. And so I'm gonna go right back up where I was and watch the sunset. You got the kids?
Yep.
We just put the kids down. It's weird, isn't it weird putting the kids down when it's still light out now?
A little.
That's
I remember
the way it's gonna
hating
be.
when I was a kid going to bed before the sun went down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be a bummer. But yeah, that is probably the thing I miss the most about living with my parents is being able to just watch the sunset on the water every night.
That's why I think we'll be on the water eventually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In like 10 years.
Yeah. We did have kind of a wild idea of, since we've been talking about building a pool here, we had the wild hair idea that I wonder what the cost difference would be just selling this home, building a home that's very comparable to this on the water on my parents' lot and building a pool there. And so you would think that selling this house and building one like this would be about a wash.
It's really hard to be content.
This was not my idea, it was Brad's idea.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna add a pool, we might as well.
I don't think it's about us being like non-content. I think it's about our needs changing as our kids rapidly grow up.
And our wants.
And we have a lot of wants. And we have a hard time being content. But like our kids are going through stages so rapidly that, do you remember what I really wanted like 1 year ago?
What?
This house. Maybe I should go back 2 years. Do you remember I really wanted one of those things that Lyndle could climb because she was a climber?
Mm-hmm.
And we debated forever whether we wanted to build one because they're pretty expensive. They're like $200 if you get a good one.
Right.
So Brad was gonna build one and then I'm like, let's just get one. And then before we knew it, that phase was completely over and
They would have outgrown it.
they would have outgrown it and it would have been sitting in our garage right now.
Mm-hmm.
A pool is something that we will enjoy for the longevity of this home. I don't feel like we're being non-content. Is non-content?
Yeah. And I didn't realize how much I'd miss being on the water when we're not on the water.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think we'd miss it that much.
We've been on the water for a really long time. Our house in South Carolina was on a pond and it was beautiful. We'll have to insert a picture of our view from our house in South Carolina if that was before you guys joined us. It was so gorgeous. But yeah, there's something about being on the water that's calming and
it's worth the price of admission.
Although it
but the good thing is Rachel's parents own the lot that's right next door to there, so we could basically get it for free.
The location.
Yeah.
Right.
So
if we did build a house like this.
Exactly.
But I really love our view right now though, the woods. You know, we don't have, we're not on time. Why don't you just stay up here and finish this conversation? He just keeps walking off and then coming back.
Because I got stuff to do and I kind of want to get to bed. But yeah, I wouldn't.
You want to get to bed?
Well,
it's 8:40.
I want to sit on the couch and watch a TV show that we haven't done in a week.
Yeah.
This location is unbeatable because we're literally the only house on the whole street.
Yep.
And so the kids can, you know, drive their Jeep and ride their bicycles. And
yep.
Yeah, it's hard to beat that.
I know. If we were down at my parents' house, we wouldn't be able to just let them run outside while we like gather our stuff and come out and meet them out here.
Right, exactly.
There would be no doing that.
Right.
Plus, if we were on the water, I mean, it would be dangerous on the road. It would be dangerous on the water.
So I think I know what we need to do.
Okay.
Let's just build a pool house and a pool, and then keep this house.
Build a pool house and a pool on the lot next door?
Mm-hmm. To your parents.
All right.
And then just keep this house. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Oh. You know, this guy that's like making fun of us for not being able to be content, the sunset's already over, is the same guy that like as soon as he saw my parents' golf cart, he's like, so, you know, we really would only have to spend X amount of money and we could have one of those. And it's like, what are you talking about? I love our golf cart. Like the reason my parents got that golf cart upgraded from their current one is because if you sit on the back of ours and you're a full-grown adult, like taller than somebody like me, then you sort of hit your head on the back of the roof. The roof doesn't overhang completely over the back two passengers, so you're just like bumping your head on it the whole time. So they wanted one that was longer and that the roof would enclose everybody in the golf cart. But our kids sit in the back and they're nowhere near bumping their heads. So that's really something we do not need right now. But once again, when everybody's a little bit older, that's something we'll need. Want, not need, want. I'm feeling very much like myself during IVF. Remember I used to make acai bowls all the time?
Oh, yeah.
I'm making an acai bowl. Ooh, look at that. I'm getting back on like the paleo bandwagon. It kind of. I'll show you how this turns out. And I'm doing some heatless curls. Oh yeah.